welcome to All-CAW Wrestling Ready for War.
Ooh.
We are live here from Raleigh, North Carolina or something.
Yeah, alright then.
This is the season finale here for Season 9 of All-CAW Wrestling. This is going to be a three-parter. It's going to be taking part of this weekend of the next 2 weekends. We'll have 2 matches on each video. Going to be uploaded every sort of Saturday for the next few weeks until we've done them all. So for this first parter, as you can clearly see, we are kicking things off with the Amazon League Championship, and the first one out is Daddy's Little Monster.
Ugh, that sounds creepy. Oh.
It's Harley Quinn. Hello there, I am the Big Daddy D, and in the midst of the mini heat wave that the UK has had, I have shaved my head bald but have kept the beard. So I've gone for the Kratos look.
Hooray!
Kratos from God of War, which means at some point I will be grabbing hold of someone and I'll hammer R2 until something comes up in my hand.
I'm a little daddy here. For the past week or so, he has called me nothing but boy.
That's right, boy.
Boy.
I've just realised as well by saying that I want to hammer R2. That makes it sound like I want to have sex with a Star Wars character.
Oh no!
Let's just move on very quickly, shall we, and gaze into the scary face of Harley Quinn. Right, who's coming out next? The lights have all gone out. Get your hand out of my pocket, etc., etc.
Ah, it's overdone.
Wait a minute. What? Your hand is in my pocket. Get out of there.
Ah, he finally realised.
As we see, who's this?
It's a person.
It looks like one of the entrants into this match have got herself a fancy new ring entrance.
Ooh.
And from the looks of it, some new entrance attire as well.
Never liked something, that's it.
It's Storm!
Ooh!
Storm from the X-Men with her fancy new entrance and new sort of ring entrance attire.
Yeah, alright then.
Let's talk about how this match came together. Now then, Storm became the #1 contender for the Amazon League Championship by competing in and winning a women's battle royal.
Ooh.
It came down to just 3 women in the end: Storm, Captain Phasma, and Harley Quinn. Now, Phasma and Harley Quinn, we've seen them put together a bit of an alliance here. They've sort of been working together. Well, Storm was able to overcome those odds and eliminate both Captain Phasma and Harley Quinn in order to become the #1 contender for the Amazon League title, currently held by Wonder Woman.
With those hair physics, goddamn.
But things got a little bit more complicated from there, didn't they?
They did.
And it's all down to this person making her way out to the ring right now.
It's almost like you timed that.
It is. It's very good, isn't it? It is Captain Phasma.
Or as the thing says, Captain Phasma. Ma.
Ma? Mother's name. What was your mother's maiden name?
Phaz.
What was her first name? Which you should call her Ma. That'll have to do with Ma. Possibly deceased. Sorry, Black Book's reference there.
Anyway, here's Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma, let's go back in time and see what happened. You see, Captain Phasma has been a constant thorn in the side of Wonder Woman ever since Wonder Woman won that Amazon League Championship.
Ooh.
As you can see, Wonder Woman didn't even get a chance to celebrate being champion as Captain Phasma made her way into the ring and attacked both Wonder Woman and the Pink Ranger.
Oh.
And since then, Captain Phasma has been absolutely relentless in trying to get hold of a title shot for that Amazon League title. Like I mentioned earlier, she was one of the last 3 women in that Amazon League Battle Royal. It led to a tag team match then, when it was Wonder Woman and Storm teaming up together as a tag team to take on this alliance between Captain Phasma and Harley Quinn. And during that match, Captain Phasma dropped Wonder Woman on her head with that sick-looking brain buster. She wasn't just trying to get into the Amazon champion's head. She was trying to take her out. She was trying to incapacitate her.
She tried to break that head.
And if that wasn't enough, Harley Quinn actually DDT'd and pinned Storm, the #1 contender.
Oh.
So Wonder Woman was not happy about the whole matter backstage. If you see her making her way out here now, she demanded to Lex Luthor that both Captain Phasma was added to the match and also Harley Quinn, if she had the guts, which clearly she has. So Wonder Woman may have just stacked the deck against herself here. Now I get it, she was probably feeling a little emotional. Maybe, getting dropped on your head would do that to you. She was thinking with her heart rather than her head. She wanted in one fell swoop to prove that she is the rightful holder of that title and also get revenge on those who have done her badly. But is that going to come back to bite her in her star-spangled ass? Well, we shall have to see, won't we?
We shall have to see.
as Wonder Woman making her way out here to the ring to compete in this fatal 4-way. Now there's no elimination rules, it is one fall to a finish, or submission. Whoever gets the pinfall or the submission gets that Amazon League title. As Wonder Woman makes her way into the ring here. So, who's sort of odds on favourite to win this? Do you want to pick a winner at this point?
Ooh, well, we definitely do have Wonder Woman. She is the champion, so obviously she might have a good chance of retaining her title. And then there's also Storm, having won that Battle Royale.
Well, Storm sort of come from nowhere. Storm, at this moment in time, is a bit of a...
Yeah, she's new.
She's somewhat
new,
unknown. People don't know her full potential yet.
Yes. But she has won that Battle Royale, so that's got to count for something.
But,
as we see the big shiny belt.
The big shiny purple belt, the Amazon League title here.
That looks nice.
On that same level though, Captain Phasma again is a newcomer here to All-CAW Wrestling, as we see Peter Capaldi hold up that Amazon League Championship.
Thank you, Peter Capaldi. He's probably going to go call the bell ringer a cunt or something now.
Oh well fucking damn.
I honestly can't take like when he's trying to be Doctor Who and be happy and jolly. Sometimes I can't take it seriously when, like, on the very same channel will then be an advert for that other show that is in.
The thick of it, yes.
Yeah, where he's calling someone an arsehole.
I like it when they did sort of like a mishmash of it and they did a sort of a dub to make it look like he called a Dalek a cunt. And look at this, Wonder Woman and Storm, who at one point looked like they were on the same page at some point, are going at it here. Meanwhile, that alliance between Captain Phasma and Harley Quinn seems to have... taking a bit of a turn for the worse there, as we see Harley Quinn suplex Captain Phasma into the ring barricades.
Well, alright then. There's no allies in this fatal 4-way match.
That's right, not when you've got it like this. Oh, Wonder Woman went for a Hurricane Runner there but missed. Storm was able to move out of the way and Wonder Woman landed on her back, quite roughly as well. As we see, look at that, Captain Phasma doing a Hurricane Runner on the outside. Captain Phasma going out of her way to upstage Wonder Woman perhaps. And she gets sent back into the ring there by Harley Quinn. And, oh god, and Wonder Woman got sent into the legs of Captain Phasma as Harley Quinn slaps Phasma around the face. Somewhat disrespectful. Also coming up in this match, in this video I should say, the Joker will defend his internet title against the winner of the Elimination Chamber, Black Panther, who was part of SMF's recent comeback. Black Panther had to get in the ring with that goddamn racist Kramer. By God, he beat him down. He kept hitting him with a foreign object. But the Black Panther, he was able to win that match, by God. But then Kramer and that other goddamn racist Hollywood Hulk Hogan beat him down afterwards. But you know, Wakanda forever!
Is it Kramer a character from Seinfeld?
Yes, he is.
Fighting Black Panther.
Well, because apparently Kramer, he's a goddamn racist. He's a no good son of a bitch.
All right.
Kramer's spelled with 3 K's, by the way.
For God's sake.
That's right, SMF that brought you such characters as Ronald McDonald, the Burger King, and Austinberg, which is a combination of Goldberg and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because Chuck Norris, Commissioner Chuck Norris, he couldn't tell the two of them apart, so he basically used his Chuck Norris powers to fuse them together.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's SMF, folks, and which is I should point out, is a big influence on All-CAW Wrestling in terms of his humour and his sort of presentation and what have you.
Well, we call it humour. We don't know if anyone's actually laughed.
Well, someone keeps watching these fucking videos, so you know. We've got enough subscribers. It's like, well, you crazy bastards out here keep watching this. Why are you watching this? It's basically a computer-controlled match of, like, you know, wrestlers meant to look like sort of comic book characters. You know, why are you watching this? You've been in a coma for the last 5 years. Wake up, you cunt!
We've used that joke way too many times now.
Off camera. This is the first time you've said it on camera.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
You know, when we've had a few drinks and we're slagging off the subscribers. Who watches this shit? I mean, seriously.
I'm sorry. We do like the subscribers. We do. If only there were more of you,
Give us money, you fucking.
Just, I don't know, duplicate my mitosis or some shit.
I shouldn't even have to go about the stage of setting up a Patreon. Just send us money through the post. As we see Storm. Oh god, a Hurricane Runner there, springboard there, showing off her agility, and Captain Phasma knocks Storm to the outside, but then takes that bulldog there from Storm. Storm standing tall while the three challengers are all laid out on the floor. Is Storm going to come out of here as the new Amazon League champion?
Or we're just going to stare at Harley Quinn for a while.
Well,
Don't capitalise on that or anything.
Well, I'm not being funny, but if I had Harley Quinn laid on the floor in front of me, spread-eagled, I'd probably stay for a while as well. As Wonder Woman makes her way back into the ring.
You went to the JR School of Commentary, I see.
No, that's the Jerry Lawler School of Commentary.
Why did I say JR?
Puppies!
Why did I say JR? I'm sorry.
Insert deeply inappropriate and sexist and possibly racist comment here.
I can never tell.
Woohoo!
I always get confused with JR and Jerry Lawler because of the names, not because of the styles.
Okay, because the fact that they both wear a hat of some kind. Well, one's a cowboy hat and one's a crown, but I'm not too sure what the difference is, so therefore they are the same person.
No, fuck off.
And Wonder Woman gets sent to the corner there by Storm. By the way, I've got a shout out to the logos that's been done here. We can thank 1989 Worms, also known as Hugo Conglavis. Conglavis? That guy.
Yeah, him.
For making the logo for Ready to War, which I proceeded to...
He did a very good job of it.
He did, and I proceeded to sprinkle that logo all over the place.
You have a thing for doing that, don't you?
I like to sprinkle my logos, especially when the logos have been created by the fans.
Ah, the fans.
The fans.
The fans.
That's right. Or as we like to call them, the All-CAW Wrestling Universe.
As we call them backstage, the sheep.
The cunts.
This is also a joke.
Yes.
That's also a joke. We love you, really.
I tell a joke, and Bob, he is your uncle. Everybody is happy again. Okay? No, I die here on the floor.
What?
Punch in the face. Sorry, I've turned into Manuel from the 40 Towers there.
Okay.
And the commentators appear to have become invisible.
My God.
What? Why are there no commentators sat at that table? I've only just realised that.
If the commentators are there, then where are we?
Well, we're up in the skybox, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Is that what happens when you turn off commentary in this game? The commentators just dissolve into a fine mist.
I'm sure we've seen commentators on screen before, but who cares? As long as Michael Cole's not there.
As long as we don't have to see Michael Cole anymore, I'm happy.
And Wonder Woman about to go up onto the top rope. Nope, middle rope, she's doing Brett's rope. And, splashes, takes out Storm, who was rather stupid to stand there. But Harley Quinn moves out of the way. And now Harley Quinn going back up to Captain Phasma. Nope. Are they going to team up? Well, I don't think they are. No, Phasma's having none of that. And, suplex, but Harley Quinn lands on her feet, which is impressive considering that she's wearing high heels.
Yeah, right then. No, that's like in Jurassic World, you can run in high heels.
Yes, of course you can. Also, I am a professional transvestite, which means I can run around in heels and not fall over. You see, if you're a woman and you fall over whilst running around wearing heels, then that's embarrassing enough. But if you're a bloke and you fall over whilst wearing high heels, well, you have to kill yourself. End of your life. It's quite difficult, really. As we see Harley Quinn, look at that, DC on DC girl action. Whoa, going for a code red. And Peter Capaldi there to make the cut. No, not having it.
We try and do the whole strong women thing and then you pull this shit.
Yep. Oh, God, and Phasma just slingshot Storm's head onto that top rope there. Speaking of empowering women, what about that Greatest Royal Rumble, eh?
Oh, we already made this joke last week, but
Oh my God, is Harley Quinn going to choke? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought she was going to choke slam Captain Phasma.
It's not that much effort, you just fall over with them a little bit.
Kind of pushed them over. And, going for that move there, the double knees. Double knees there. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what to call that move. I don't even know what Alexa Bliss calls that move, to be honest with you.
There was a kayfabe news article, by the way, related to Greatest Royal Rumble, where it was like all the ringside regulars make their long, arduous trip to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It's like green shirt guy and that guy who seems to come with his mum.
Yeah, for a 75-man over the top rope steel cage Royal Rumble.
Because it's the greatest one. How are we going to get them over the top rope when it's a steel cage? I don't know.
We're still there now. We've been doing the same match for 4 hours. Mark Henry has come out of retirement and died.
In the centre of the ring.
Yeah.
Well, nobody can pick up his corpse and throw him out, so technically he's won.
Yeah. Yeah, at the time of recording this, we've not actually seen the Greatest Royal Rumble ever yet. So
Is it aired?
Friday. It'll be Friday that it airs, which means that us people in the UK will get to watch a WWE pay-per-view at a sensible pecking time for once.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's right. So, it's quite an odd thing. On one side, it's basically oh God! That was a phenomenal forearm, except it's by Captain Phasma. A Phasma forearm!
Yes!
A phenomenal Phasma forearm!
You tried. And we have the pin and rope break. Well done.
Yeah, at this moment in time, it's kind of weird. At one point, they're making it as if it's a big deal, a huge show, like on the same level as a Royal Rumble or a WrestleMania. And on the other side, it's kind of like a glorified house show, kind of like what Beast in the East was.
Yeah.
On one side, it's kind of like they're sort of hoping it flies under the radar a little bit because, you know, women's revolution and what have you.
Ooh.
But on the same side, it's sort of saying, oh yeah, it's a big part of cultural importance because, you know, Saudi Arabia is like a country that's changing, they're now allowed to have entertainment, women are now allowed to ride inside of buses and homosexuals no longer have to wear bright yellow helmets. Springboard dropkick. I jest, of course.
But just go straight to the shooting instead.
I jest, of course. That bit came from Borat, which is Kazakhstan. I'm being terribly racist, and I apologise. Yeah. No, apparently Saudi Arabia is changing. I mean, they've not been allowed to have sort of public sort of entertainment before, big sporting events, things like that, and now things are changing. It's because of the prince that they have in place. I think it's like a young prince on the throne who's wanting things to change, and if WWE can be part of that change, and professional wrestling can be part of that change, then that's a fantastic thing. That can only be a good thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
And maybe one time, maybe at some point we will see women's wrestling in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Baby steps. But as I say, it is an unusual beast, is this Greatest Royal Rumble. I mean, by the time you're watching this video, you may have already watched the Greatest Royal Rumble.
It's an unusual beast in the East.
Yes.
Oh, the Middle East.
Yeah, beast. Oh, why don't they call it that? Beast in the Middle East.
That might, I don't know, people might confuse it with some kind of dictator.
Why would you dick a potato?
Well, you don't know what some people are like.
And
keep up.
Captain Phasma's got hold of Wonder Woman and gives, oh god, a curtain call. Shades of Goldust there, but Wonder Woman straight onto Phasma, grabbing hold of that bucket head. Wonder Woman's got a score to settle here with Captain Phasma, and she's just drag her across the ring and sends her over the top rope there. What's she going to do with it? She's going to suplex her back inside.
It looks like fair.
Yeah,
yes.
Brings her back into the ring the hard way.
And she rolls out, alright.
Right, it's down to Wonder Woman and Storm now, but no, we can see that Harley Quinn sneaks back in here.
And misses.
What's she going to do? Oh, Wonder Woman going for a tornado DDT there onto Storm. These women have been proper going at it here for nigh on 20 minutes. Well, alright, more like 15 minutes if you include entrances and stuff like that.
For about 18 minutes.
Yeah, about.
We've got a little timer on the laptop.
Aha! As we see, oh god, another one of those, that's like a Code Red move there from Harley Quinn, but no, Wonder Woman kicks out again. Peter Capaldi on track there with that count, and a swinging neck breaker there from Storm to Harley Quinn. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman stalking her prey as Captain Phasma makes her way back into the ring. Big punch, no, reversal, off the ropes. Oh, a big knee, Wonder Woman sent over the top rope.
Meanwhile, Captain Phasma punches Woman to the Wonder Woman, there we go.
Punches a woman to the outside.
But it's okay, for they are also a woman. You
know, Becky Lynch has got that t-shirt saying "Last Kicker."
Yeah.
It's only really women that's going to be able to get away with wearing that shirt, really, isn't it? A bloke wearing a t-shirt that says "Last Kicker," it's like, ooh, yeah, it's not good, is it?
Walk around like a young daughter.
Oh. Yeah, walking down the street kicking your children.
It's like a Scottish bloke.
Not really thought that through, have they? Like that Chris Benoit t-shirt, toothless aggression. You know, because no fucker was going to wear that, were they? Basically, you're angry and you've got no teeth, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but well done, you are now a redneck.
Horrible, just Canadian. Anyway, Storm a top rope back suplex there to Harley Quinn. I think she may have just hurt herself. Wonder Woman with the lasso of truth there to Captain Phasma. But Storm there to stop her from making the count. Storm sent Wonder Woman to the corner. Wonder Woman may very well regret requesting that this got made into a fatal four-way. And a big slap to the chest. A slap to the boobies. And a springboard drop kick. Good God almighty. I want to slap the boobies. As Captain Phasma goes for a pin.
Tries to steal the pin.
Storm trying to break it up, but she just keeps falling over.
Almost missed you for shit hitboxes.
Yes.
But Harley Quinn didn't miss, oh no, knocking her over.
And now Captain Phasma on the outside. And Harley Quinn delivers an elbow there. And another phenomenal Phasma forearm there to Wonder Woman. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn deposits Storm out of the ring. No, not quite. Yep. Oh, punchy. And Storm with a springboard forearm of her own.
There we go.
Phasma
The
going
pin.
for the pin. Storm's too busy posing.
No, but it was only a 2 count.
You haven't got time to be posing. There's 3 other people in that ring.
You've been doing a lot of that, Storm. Just take the advantage, for God's sake.
Phasma once again on the outside. And a super kick from Storm to Harley Quinn. And oh God, a springboard cannonball there from Captain Phasma. Incredible agility for someone who's wearing, you know, a metal suit.
Yeah.
What's all that about? One with a punch to the face. And, oh God, what
I don't even know.
Amazonian
suplex.
It's not a German suplex.
That works.
Where's she from? Themyscira suplex. I don't forget. Amazonian suplex. What the fuck?
There we go. Greek suplex.
Yeah. Greek plex. Greek yogurt. I don't know. I'm just shouting out random things. I don't know, folks.
Olives.
I don't know, folks. I'm just saying anything here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God!
Oh Jesus!
Spider suplex there from Storm to Wonder Woman. Shades of Spider-Man. So it's a bit weird that Storm's doing that move, but there you go.
Yeah, same franchise.
Phasma off the ropes.
Oh, speaking of
does
which,
nothing. Okay. Wow.
Speaking of which, I think Infinity War's on today, isn't it?
But yes, Infinity War will be. Yeah, that's another point. WWE. Why on earth would you do a pay-per-view, a big pay-per-view, in like the same sort of same weekend that Infinity War's coming out? What's all that about?
I mean, I guess Infinity War's at cinemas so people can see it whenever, but it's still.
Yeah, but you know, sure, that's going to affect ticket sales. It's like, what we're going to do this weekend? Shall we go see the Greatest Royal Rumble, or shall we go see Infinity War?
I mean, shall we go see the Greatest Royal Rumble if you have to live in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah. In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
If you happen to live in Dubai.
Dubai? Is Dubai in Saudi Arabia?
It is, I think. Is it not? I'm confused. I don't know what the Middle East is. It's just a kind of...
Oh God! Oh, taking out the knee! Captain Phasma trying to destroy the knee of Wonder Woman. If it's not bad... Oh, and a drop kick in the corner. It's not bad enough that she dropped her on her head a few weeks ago. Now she's trying to completely destroy the knee. And is she going for that brainbuster again? She is! Oh God! Brainbuster onto Storm! And just like that, the two baby faces have been completely laid out. But, oh, Harley Quinn breaks up the pinfall. And Captain Phasma not happy about that.
There's clearly no alliance between these two, but they go their separate ways.
As we see Harley Quinn again going for those double knees down to Storm. Storm in a great deal of trouble after being dropped on her head with that brainbuster. Meanwhile, I don't know what Wonder Woman's current status is. She had her knee sort of taken out there by Captain Phasma, who's now proceeding to punch her in the head.
Oh, and again. And once more.
And the referee going for a pinfall there. Oh, sexy pin from Harley Quinn.
God damn it.
Every pin from Harley Quinn is sexy, especially when you're wearing those hot pants.
I have a friend who wears like a Harley Quinn shirt, but it's a guy, so it's kind of weird.
A guy? Really?
He seems to have a weird kind of obsession with her. It's a bit creepy.
Right.
He has a weird thing for Margot Robbie.
You'll be telling me next thing he wears the hot pants as well. As we see Phasma absolutely taking it to Storm with numerous elbows and a twisted bliss there from Harley Quinn, but she misses.
The shit hitbox and strike again.
Yeah, and a knee strike off the top rope there from Captain Phasma, and it looks like Phasma and Harley Quinn once again working together here onto Storm.
At least it appears so. I don't know what Phasma's doing. Hitboxes again.
Wonder Woman struggling to get back into the ring. There goes for Captain Phasma, who's sent over the top rope there. Oh, what's Storm doing? A back suplex there. Nice flip out. I bet that's been a flippy-doos there as well.
A flippy-dippy.
We like the flippy-doos. Yeah, I'm not too sure where Saudi Arabia is either. I really need to be more cultured, I think. And
I don't know what geography is.
But you know, I still fall back on that joke we made last week, sort of going, so the greatest WrestleMania will be in Dubai in a few months' time. Although I think that's also a joke that's from kayfabe news as well.
You steal a lot of stuff from them.
You do. As we see Storm planting Harley Quinn there in a surfboard move there. A submission move, but the insane one, the daddy's little monster, is not ready to give up there. Peter Capaldi makes the free count, but Captain Phasma's there to break it up by God. Wonder Woman with a punch, but misses. Oh, Phasma just ignores it. I'm just going to no-sell your shit. I got no time for that. As Phasma has got her up. Oh, drops. Oh, God, head over the knee. Captain Phasma, will you stop trying to give everyone a concussion? God damn it. And it does a hurricane runner there to Harley Quinn.
Have they capitalised on like everyone else in this match?
Cross arm breaker. Good God almighty. So much for the alliance there between Captain Phasma and Harley Quinn. Not when she's trying to pull her arm out of the socket. Wonder Woman trying to stomp her way out of it, but the knee perhaps affected there. Oh, a nice Northern Lights, but wasn't able to complete it into a pinfall again. Perhaps Wonder Woman favouring the knee. Look out, Harley Quinn's about to dive on you. No, she's not.
Okay.
Never mind, meant me out to be a liar. Amazon suplex, and the knee held up on that. Going for the pin, but Harley Quinn is there to break it up straight away.
This is why fatal four-way matches take forever.
Jawjacker. And Storm now onto Captain Phasma. Meanwhile, Harley Quinn's going up onto the top rope. Storm with a power bomb and a pin. Harley Quinn again going onto the top rope and then jumping back down again. Stop committing. Just not going to follow through. Knee to the face.
You're ruining the sport, for God's sake. We're going to put you on Botchamania.
All-CAW Botchamania. Point at the sign, damn it. Anyway.
Better point. I suppose we paid the money for that sign. You were pointing at us.
Do you know that the majority of comments that we had in our last video, the Royal Rumble pre-show, was all about point at the sign? People did like that. If you didn't see that last week, by all means go back and watch that as well. Captain America was successful in winning our pre-show Royal Rumble, which means he gets to choose a title shot of his damn well choosing. But what's he going to go for? Was he going to go for the hardcore title, the internet title, any of the tag titles? Is he going for the world title, the global title? We don't know. We know that by the end of this mega event, some of those belts will be unified. So will Captain America sort of make his choosing there? We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
Look at Harley Quinn's going to choke. Oh, God, a choke slam. Wonder Woman, kind of. Sort of.
Yeah. Right, we're going to pin. Alright, no, we're just going to stare. God damn it.
Phasma's got hold of Harley Quinn in the calf crusher. Calf crusher there, and Storm's trying to break it up, but she's kicked the shit out of the referee.
No!
Storm, you're meant to be a babyface.
Leave Peter alone.
She's beaten up Peter Capaldi.
And that moment of distraction allows them to be hit by...
Oh God, a Styles clash? A Styles clash onto Storm. Hang on, it's Captain Phasma though. A First Order clash?
Sure.
A Star Wars clash? A Star Clash? Yeah,
sure, that's fine.
And now going for the pin. 1,
and a
2,
and a 3. There we go, finally.
Meanwhile, Harley Quinn took out Wonder Woman, the winner of this match. I'll tell you, she's been absolutely relentless with it. She's been attacking Wonder Woman. She's been part of Royal Rumbles. She's been dropping people on the heads. She's been absolutely relentless as Captain Phasma, and that relentlessness has finally paid off. You can say a lot of things about Captain Phasma. You can call her the modern day Boba Fett. You can tell her a complete waste of the talented actress that's playing her. But what you can call her now is the Amazon League champion here in All-CAW Wrestling. Look at some replays here. A nice springboard drop kick there off the top rope there from Storm. And we see Captain Phasma there in the ring. As Peter Capaldi recovers from being kicked in the head by Storm, recovers from his severe head trauma to pass her that Amazon League Championship. Captain Phasma, victorious here tonight at All-CAW Wrestling's Ready for War.
Well, it wasn't that nice. Did we just flip off the camera? You shit.
And coming up next, here on Ready for War, well, part 1 of Ready for War anyway, we will have the Internet Championship as the Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, takes on the Clown Prince of Crime, the dirtiest player in the game, that game being 2K18 of course. It's the Joker, baby, yeah!
I guess we're getting straight into that, alright.
Straight into it, no wibble, no messing about, because we're already 29 minutes into this video already.
Oh no.
And the Black Panther making his way out here, the big star of, one of the big stars of his own movie the other month, and Avengers Infinity War, and getting beaten up by a couple of races in SMF, Story Mode Federation.
Alright then.
Hulk Hogan and Kramer have been banned from this ring, have been banned from the arena, god damn it.
KK Kramer.
KKK Kramer in Hollywood over.
Speaking of Infinity War, I have a spoiler for you. 10 minutes.
Shut up.
No, it's fine.
I'm having no spoilers.
10 minutes in, Thanos dies and is replaced with Howard the Duck, who will be the antagonist for the next 2 films.
I saw a good spoiler. All the heroes are defeated, Wakanda is destroyed. With a smile on his face, Thanos places the last Infinity Stone in his Infinity Gauntlets. Then Roman Reigns' music hits. Brava! Brava! He still gets the fuck booed out of him.
Then loses to Thanos in a squash match because he just got his contract re-signed.
Yeah, Thanos proceeds to suplex Roman Reigns and then elbows him in the fucking head. As we see the current internet champion, the Joker, make his way out here. Now this is a title that's gone through a number of changes recently. Long ago it used to be the Interactive Championship, and then we decided to change it to the YouTube Championship. And now we've changed it to the Internet Championship just because.
We felt like it, alright.
Yeah. And it's gone through a redesign as well, as you'll no doubt see here. It's one of the nicest looking. Oh, I think all our belts look.
Yeah.
I think all our belts look nice, to be honest with
We
you.
got nice colours. We got the red one. God damn that red one.
The red one.
Yeah, we got a red belt. The belt with a red stripe. Really?
The belt with a red stripe.
We don't. That's actual WWE.
That's good. You're thinking of that Universal Championship, you know, the belt that literally looks like a toy.
I feel bad.
The belt that, you know, even though you were having Finn Balor and Seth Rollins competing for it, you still have the people saying that belt sucks.
I feel shit now, alright.
So there we are, the Internet Championship. Look at that, it's even got YouTube play buttons on it as well. Yeah, it's good. And we had lightning as well, because, you know, technology and
Make us more subscriber bots. I want one of those YouTube things.
What, one of those silver or gold or...
Yeah. Give me one.
What
I want a stone YouTube icon for 100 subscribers.
One that's made out of copper. Paper! I'll do you one now made out of paper. Right,
there we go, done.
Hang on, there's an old receipt. Hang on.
Send us one in the mail.
Here's a receipt, there's a pen. I'm just drawing a fucking triangle on it. Right, there you go.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
You do realise that people can't actually see you putting that in your mouth, don't you?
Yeah, but I thought it was the only realistic way to make the sounds.
We've brought props to this commentary booth, perhaps not understanding the medium.
You see the pen is a fucking inhaler.
Yeah, which we're going to spray to the camera. There we go.
Oh, that's life-saving medicine.
There we go. There's a blast of inhaler for you there.
A small child will die now.
We may have saved a small child.
Oh,
you're welcome.
Definitely killed.
All-CAW Wrestling, bringing you fantastic wrestling action and also medication as well. By the way, anyone who was listening to that through their headphones, I apologise for spraying an inhaler in your ears.
Medication's not code for weed.
But if you now open your mouth, actual mist will come out. It will, honest.
4D
Don't make me out to be a liar, fucks.
It's 4D entertainment, for God's sake.
That's right. And you can join in at home by playing with your knob and balls whilst you watch this. It won't actually add to the experience, but
you'll feel better.
But you'll feel better, yes, that's right. And
if you're a woman, try doing the same thing. I don't know how, but...
use someone else's knob and balls. I'm available for hire. Once I've finished hammering R2, of course.
For fuck's sake.
Call back to the previous joke from earlier.
Aha!
Yay!
Boy!
I'm a comedian. And the joke, look at that, the referee trying to separate these two, and Joker with a cheap shot there to the face of Black Panther. Joker is the dirtiest player in the game. We've seen on numerous occasions he's brought like his own sort of foreign objects with him, or international objects if you're WCW. He has been known to sort of bring out a pair of brass knucks that he no doubt keeps tucked away in those many pockets that he has there in his waistcoat.
He got all weird once and went all Jared Leto way.
Yeah, that was.
Thank God that's no longer happening.
Yeah, that's that. He was going through a period.
He was going through a phase.
He was going through a difficult divorce, and
he started up an edgy MySpace page in 2018.
Yeah. Started sending people, used condoms through the mail.
Dead rats,
and people just ignored him really, and.
There's a picture of like the cast of Suicide Squad, and we all got like the Suicide Squad tattoo or something. It's like, but it was a really shit movie. Why would you do that?
They obviously all thought we got together. Oh yeah, this will be just like Guardians of the Galaxy, and we'll all become best friends. It was like no. You wish it was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh god. It's like, yeah, we've got the one really, really famous guy. You got Will Smith in there. Then you've got a few other people who are well known.
Will Smith and all these other people. As the Joker gets punched to the outside there. And now what's Black Panther going to do? Oh, hang on, he's stood on the apron. He's willing the Joker to get back up here. Is the Black Panther going to fly? Yes! Wakanda forever!
There we go, he didn't freeze.
I'm just going to shout Wakanda forever at random intervals. I hope that's okay.
That's not okay.
You know, because as a white guy, you know, wearing a New Day t-shirt, I think I have every right to do that.
You're black by proxy.
Yes, that's right. I'm shouting Wakanda forever and I'm wearing a New Day t-shirt. I'm as black as you can get. Which means Hulk Hogan hates me.
No.
And doesn't want me anywhere near his daughter.
Jesus.
To be honest, he doesn't want me anywhere near his daughter anyway. That's why I have that restraining order. Anyway.
I mean, you wouldn't really go near Hulk Hogan's daughter, let's be honest here.
Well, what can I say? I have a thing for manly women. With a cleft in their chin. Brother.
Who look exactly like Hulk Hogan.
Yes, they do.
It's just a proxy way of trying
Shave
to
off the
sleep with Hulk
tash,
Hogan.
have some more hair and glue on a pair of tits. It's the same person.
It's just because you want to sleep with Hulk Hogan, isn't it?
Moving on. Anyway, Black Panther's got hold of the Joker. Oh, thank God it's the season finale.
We didn't see it on camera, but it just did like a little face, and it was brilliant.
Joker with a rebound clothesline there to Black Panther. Black Panther thought he had Joker on the ropes, but the dirtiest player in the game, the lunatic fringe, the Arkham Asylum.
That's a location.
Well, hang on. He's just
got
pulled out the brass knucks. Oh, not again.
God, now he's supposed to have vibranium armor. How come you can't protect against brass fitting knucks?
He must have had vibranium knuckle dusters made.
Vibranium knuckles.
Made just for the occasion.
What
He's
an
probably
arsehole.
broken his fingers, but the Joker, oh my God, the Joker's done it. He's still the goddamn interactive champion, the internet champion, the YouTube champ. He's still got that fucking belt.
And once again, we're in America, and a white man has used excessive force against a black man.
Oh my God. A guy who's actually got his face painted white as well, so he could be more blatant about it. Fuck's sake.
Using a weapon.
Using a weapon. The man has used a weapon to beat down the brother. What the
Fuck's sake.
Stop it now. Stop it. Let's look at a replay.
Oh.
Joker pulling out those, I assume, vibranium brass knuckles there and knocked Black Panther loopy there.
Those solid vibranium brass knuckles.
Yeah, as I said, the Joker's probably broken every single fucking bone in his hand using those.
That's a bit of a giggle, isn't it?
But he probably thinks it's all worth it as he lays on top of Black Panther, hooks the leg. Peter Capaldi. You saw him pull out a bloody weapon, Doctor Who. Why the fuck didn't you do anything?
Wasn't even remotely like Higgins.
You time-travelling fuck. As the Joker's standing there looking very pleased with himself as he snatches the belt off Peter Capaldi saying, "Get on my face, Doctor Who, yeah."
That's a really shit Joker impression.
Yeah, He-Man, you broke my stuff
You
again.
didn't even sound remotely like Luke Skywalker.
The Joker, the winner and still internet champion here at All-CAW Wrestling. Come back next week for part 2. We're going to have ourselves some hardcore action.
Ooh.
And no, I don't mean your internet search history, you dirty fuckers. Oh my God. The Deathstroke will defend his hardcore title against 3 residents from Planet WrestleCrap.
Oh boy.
Also,
let's hope none of them win.
a bonus match. It's the Battle of the Trailers as Deadpool takes on Venom in a bonus match, which is under Extreme Rules. So be sure to join us next week for that. Why don't you? Until next time.
See ya.
What? What are you showing me here?
Let's see how I think first of all we're done.
Oh, alright, well until next time, I'm the Big Daddy D.
Have a little daddy E.
What are you showing us?
Do you want to splice that in? Do you want me to send it to you?
Yes, chances are that's already spliced in already.
Oh.
Xavier Woods.
I thought you know all about that from Paige.
Ooh.
I'm a bad person.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Please stay subscribed. We do love you, really.